Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere... Chance! Goal! Sampdoria! And that's got him off to a flyer! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Sampdoria take the early advantage. Goretzka. Keita. Goretzka. Ball's out on the left now. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's got options out wide. Yoshida positions himself well and cuts it out. Gone behind for a goal kick. Sampdoria making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Tries a shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Sampdoria get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Quagliarella. Gets a good foot in there. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Muller is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Candreva. And it's Ekdal. They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Ekdal. Yoshida goes looking. Kroos. Muller. Toni Kroos. He's left his man. Hoists it forward. And here's Goretzka. Keita. He's set up one goal so far. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Quagliarella. Goretzka. Muller. Forward it goes. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good ball, good take, and he's had a look. Out of play for a goal kick. Ekdal. Tonelli. Yoshida. Goretzka plays it out to the wing. He gets past his man. And that should be the keeper's. And the counter is on. Can he find a finish now? Ekdal. And it's played forward. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Now a chance to break. Quagliarella. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Goretzka. That had to be more accurate. Keita. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Let me review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sampdoria in control at half-time, 2-0. The start of another 45 minutes. Mats Hummels. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Yoshida gets it back. And here's Quagliarella. Schüller. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. That's the through ball. Goalkeeper's ball.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
And now they can launch a counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goretzka. Gundogan. And here's Muller. Gets it upfield. It's a promising ball. Now it's Quagliarella.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Gundogan. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Toni Kroos. And here's Kroos. Gets away from his opponent, and the finish! They've scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Have got changes here from both sides, in fact. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mats Hummels. Now the counter, and it's Quagliarella.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. He's gone for it! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Sampdoria making consecutive changes here. Sampdoria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Tonelli. Gaston Ramirez. Chan. Candreva. Quagliarella. He's there to receive it. It's come loose. Oh, surely! Schuller plays it forward, and it's Gnabry. Gundogan, out to the left it goes. Into the last 5 minutes. Gaston Ramirez. Sampdoria have it back and they can go again. Ginter. Gundogan. Werner. Gnabry. Has a hit! He scores! And what a climax we have here!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Germany give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And it's Gaston Ramirez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's it. Sampdoria winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Your reflections then, Jim?
Sampdoria will be thrilled by this, even though they would have been a tad fearful of their lesser strength, but they've sprung a huge surprise.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So off we go then. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Keita did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now a chance to break. He's away!
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Hernandez. And here's Pogba. Ben Yedder. Ekdal. Keita. Quagliarella. Kimpembe. Rabiot. Tolisso. Hernandez. Hernandez drives it forward.
France have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
It will be a throw-in. And it's Griezmann. And here's Ben Yedder. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. He's got away. Pogba. Going for goal! Goal! France! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mbappe. Benzema. He's had a shot! In it goes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground.
Has a hit! Goal! Simplicity itself.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Benzema. Mbappe! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And here's Keita. Ball through needs to be good here. Rabiot. And it's Ben Yedder. Candreva. A real chance to break. Now can he finish? It's Quagliarella! In he goes again! He scores! Keita duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ekdal battles to win it back. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Benzema. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. He's left his man. Now has a hit. Attempt. It's the wrong outcome.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Ekdal. Adrian Silva. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Keita. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And he's searching. Goes for goal! Goal! Sampdoria! And the comeback is complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Sampdoria take the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lloris can pick that up. Out to the right. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the first 45 minutes are up. Sampdoria come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. And we're already back underway here. And they've been caught out here. And through to the goalkeeper. And here's Griezmann. Adrian Silva. Candreva. And it's Keita. It's come loose. Oh, real danger here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sampdoria looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Candreva! That was travelling. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now the breakaway. Well played, he saw that coming. Big chance, must be! Has a pop! And that would have been some goal.
Keita cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
It's a brilliant interception. Candreva goes short. And it's played forward. Benzema goes looking. Now it's Griezmann. Chance to shoot. Shot at goal! They've done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I think he just thought about trying his...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side of it. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Musa Sissoko. And it's Lamar. Good idea, just poorly executed. Lamar looking to break out here. And he has been fouled there. Ah, he's given it away. And here's Quagliarella. And here's Quagliarella. Coleman plays it forward.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tolisso. Coman. Coman is making a foray down the right. Lamar brings it in. Taken out, that'll be a foul. Sampdoria are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's Gaston Ramirez.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
They've played it short. Chooses to go back. Surely a shot. Silva. Keita. Has a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Turns and goes back. And it's Silva. And here's Keita. Adrien Silva.
Sampdoria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
keeper's ball. Gaston Ramirez. Quagliarella tries a shot! That's a real chance missed.
Quagliarella has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Kimpembe. Moussa Sissoko. France have to get it into the box and quickly. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Silva gets it back.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Griezmann, gets away from his opponent. He's had that put on a plate. Good clearance and very necessary. All hands on deck for this one. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Sampdoria to make one last surge forward. And here's Keita. Quagliarella. That's gone a long way up and away. The final whistle and confirmation we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So we head for the final act. It will be penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. So, the first penalty. And he puts them one up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Gaston Ramirez, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
This to double their advantage. Two to the good. Sampdoria trailing by 2 now. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Well, that's a super save from the keeper.
Mbappe is the third man to step forward. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. Oh, nerveless.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
So the ball is placed on the spot. Coleman is the fourth man to step up. The roof. So in the end, heartbreak, a few of them inconsolable, but this is what footballing fate had stored up for them. It is nasty.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Has a hit! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Sampdoria take Björn. Pogba with a definite foul there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, some tackle that. And it's Gabbiadini. And here's Keita. Keita. Shot at goal! He's scored! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Sampdoria grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's got away. He's taken with style. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Pogba. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Ben Yedder. Nicely measured pass. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Gabbiadini. And here's Quagliarella! They are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
And here's Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Keita now on a hat-trick. Now it's Quagliarella. Kante does well to read it and intercepts. Gets his foot in there. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba. And here's Kante. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Can he? Chance!
Benzema so cleverly used the drop of the shoulder to take him into a shooting position, and he got that part right at least.
Keeper has beaten it away. Griezmann. Ben Yedder. Keita. Keita drives it forward. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Conte. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break. He's played him through. Manolo Gabbiadini could try cutting inside here. Ben Yedder. Sampdoria are leading with half-time drawing close. He's through. He's come in hard. And out to safety. Oh, really good feet from him. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. Yoshida hoists it forward. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Tolisso. And it's Ben Yedder. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Keita. Over to the left. Candreva. Well, that had to be more accurate. And the whistle goes for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Sampdoria are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Sampdoria sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Keita. Lloris. Will they claim to that? Oh, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Pogba. Keita could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even...
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And here's Griezmann. Tolisso tries to stroke it through. He's looking to get there first. Time to deliver. Gorgeous control there. And here's Griezmann. Nicely controlled. Tries to get it forward quickly. Griezmann. Turns and goes back. Tries a shot! In he goes again! They've scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
This is threatening to become a has a go! And in it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Sampdoria take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Lloris is fouled. Keita is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Hoists it forward, and it's Pogba. Chip through, timely intervention. Played it short. Coman, header! It's a goal! Right back in the game! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
France get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Lamar. Griezmann. He's got away. Griezmann. Towering header! He scores! France are back on level terms. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was
goes for goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, Yolella has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Great leap! He will be livid with himself. Lamar. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Keita. Danger averted for now. And Draver plays it short. Chooses to go back. Well read, he sorted that out.
Sampdoria merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Gets it back. And it's Sissoko. Conte.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ekdal. And here's Keita.
You wonder if that's it now, but...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ekdal. Keita. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Conte. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So we brace ourselves for the nerve-shredding ordeal that is penalties. Right on the edge. Feel the moment. Benzema will go first.
That's a super save from the keeper.
Keita, next in line, and here he is. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
France looking to draw level.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
So the ball is placed on the spot. And stepping up, the skipper. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Mbappe is third in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
The third man in the queue. Smacked it down the middle.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
From one behind. Keeper did plenty right, but couldn't save it. And Trevoh is fourth up. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing.
He cannot afford to miss. Saved it! And that's won it! Sampdoria were taken the full distance and then some, but they got there in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have entered there.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
France have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
And it's Quagliarella. Gaston Ramirez. That's a good ball to find him. Big chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, good interception. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Zuma hoists it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Could move up a gear here. Gaston Ramirez. Back into the middle. Conte. And it's Gaston Ramirez. Now surely! It's a brilliant interception. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead. Simplicity itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe. Gaston Ramirez. There's a long ball. He's through. And that is as far as they're going to go. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Pogba. It's got through and... Tonelli did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Ben Yedder. Conte. Ben Yedder. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Gaston Ramirez. And it's Quagliarella. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a decent ball. It's found its way to him. Hits one! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Sampdoria are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Sampdoria grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very...
That's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Sampdoria with a chance here to increase their lead. Quagliarella shoots! Vinh-ga plays it short. Ekdal. It goes for goal! The ball's loose, and he's after it. There's the whistle for half-time. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Sampdoria ahead 2-0, and it's Ramirez! Vinh-ga. Pogba. Hit long and direct. Griezmann is onto it and can take it up. And the ball's come loose! France have it back and they can go again. Candreva. And it's played forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Ramirez. Candreva. And the finish! Can he get... And another time! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Sampdoria are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Hernandez simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Good take, and he's had a look. Forward it goes. Gaston Ramirez. And it's Candreva. Right through the middle. And he heaves it forward. And here's Benzema. Ekdal tries to get it forward quickly.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Look at the play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two. Sampdoria really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Gaston Ramirez. Conte. Now it's Benzema. Good ball. Going through. Mbappe. Danger averted for now. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Musa Sissoko. It's a great ball. Timely intervention.
Well, decisiveness has deserted them, Peter. They need precision, and it's sadly absent.
Hernandez does well there, alert. He could be in here. A chance! Has a pop! Griezmann. And here's Ramirez. Varane cuts it out. Could be a chance. He's had a shot! Oh, outstanding save.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Has a hit! Gaston Ramirez. He's gone for it! Conte. Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. Mbappe.
France appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
He's picked him out. Mbappe! It goes to show he is human after all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Mbappe! Tonelli plays it forward. Coached through there. A buccaneering run from the defender. Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso. Now a chance to break. France have a free kick. Ekdal has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give
Coman!
away.
Going for goal! This could fall anywhere! Conte, gorgeous control there. He came in hard, very hard. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And it goes to show that when the motivation and tactics are right, anything is achievable. Thoroughly impressed with this.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So off we go then. And here's Keita. And it's Muller. He's made sure that that won't get through. Yoshida. Candreva. And here's Keita. Manolo Gabbiadini. Good clearance and very necessary. And he has been fouled there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Forward it goes. More than happy to take the muscular approach. That has put a stop to that. And here's Quagliarella.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Germany have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Kimmich.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Looking to break out here. Manolo Gabbiadini gets it out to the wing. And here's Keita. It has got through to him. Has a hit! Goal! Sampdoria! And it's Sampdoria who take the lead. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Sampdoria break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Rudiger. Oh, that's nice. He's left his man. Turns and goes back. Could move up a gear here. Quagliarella. Manolo Gabbiadini. He's got away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And it's played forward. Kroos looking to get on the end of this. Candreva. Now it's Quagliarella. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rudiger is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Müller. Oh, they could break here. A buccaneering run from the defender. Müller. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Germany just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Hoists it forward. Werner. That's a promising ball. Has a goal! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Germany have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes...
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Keita. And here's Gabbiadini. That will be a corner. Candreva plays it short. They've played it short. And he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos. Tries to get it forward quickly. Keita. Chance to break. Here's Gabbiadini. There is the half-time whistle. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And that's the second half started. No reported change to either side during the break. And here's Gabbiadini. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Kimmich. And it's Toni Kroos. Candreva. Ekdal. Keita, it's a going for goal! Mats Hummels. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Mats Hummels gets into a dangerous position. Ginter. Gundogan. Müller. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the counter is on. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Keita, cut out in the nick of time. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's Keita. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Candreva. Keita. And here's Quagliarella. Candreva. That intervention was very necessary. Candreva. And here's Quagliarella. And here's Gabbiadini. Manolo Gabbiadini. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs.